Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode about Pokémon Shield Nuzlocke, Magikarp Edition. In the last episode, we actually went ahead and caught some new team members. We caught ourselves the Persian we called Lepur, and Birtle, that we had a hard time coming up with what kind of name to actually give that guy. So that's kinda the name we have for it. So I'm just going ahead and bringing up my phone here, trying to turn down the volume and all that stuff so it doesn't go insane while I'm recording the video. And I'm going to actually look at past comments, see what I should come up with for names, if any. So I didn't really find anything on that episode. I believe there was one comment I ended up getting in, like, one of the episodes that I thought maybe I'd name after the viewers, so I already got Phantom, but it's going to be another new team member I catch that's going to be after somebody else's name. Anyways, yeah, so we got Birtle, we got Lepur, we got Phantom, and I kind of forgot what the stats were of the Pokemon. Derp, I know, not very good at remembering. Right. Lepur is a glass cannon, and Birtle is an extra physical attacker, so I gotta stay away from special moves. Yeah, but the last episode was essentially just catching new team members while also training them up a little bit. That way they're all at like decently okay levels, like 8, 8, 9, yada yada. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fight Hop, and yeah, let's continue on story. Look, there's the professor. So, you have the unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness no. The whole thing is full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but oh dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Magikarp? I trust you received the Pokedex from Zonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Magikarp? Professor Magnolia had been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about, too, you know? Like, how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would ya? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Hey, Leon? Why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Magikarp only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. And dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right? Then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you oh, wait. Leon. Okay. Let's see if you two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. I didn't have to waste all those potions on my Pokemon members. Well, better safe than sorry. Alright, I'll be waiting outside, Magikarp. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, by the way, I decided to change a little bit of the background coloring, just because I found that the shades of color I had last time didn't really reflect well, plus it was taken away from the video. So I decided to make it a dark, vibrant color for at least the question of the day and the title. The other ones I'm leaving lighter though, because I feel like that'll help the Pokemon pop out more. But that's besides the point. Hurry up, Magikarp! You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Okay, Hop, I'm here. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'd rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learned from every battle I've seen or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So, show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Okay, Hop, bring it on. Pokemon Trainer Hop. Alright. I just can't get enough of this song. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to test and see. Oh, I hope I did. Fake out. I don't want to forget about that. Wow, the Purr really is a glass cannon, isn't it? Okay, stand it. We're going to try and leave the Purr on the field as long as possible. That means weakening the opponent. Of course you have to growl me. Fine, you know what? I'll just keep throwing sand at you. Okay, that's enough then. I'm just gonna go ahead and scratch you now. I believe 2 sand attacks will be enough to take down this Lulu. Especially if it keeps missing attacks like that. Way to go, Lepur. Yeah, I kind of apologize for the last episode. I'm really not good with names, so... The beginning part about the whole Zora reference thing was really old school. I guess I'm becoming old now, huh? Well, anyways, look at that insane speed for Birtle. And then for Phantom, that special attack. I gotta try and utilize hers a lot more. Scarbunny. I'll keep my Pokemon member in. I want to actually try and sand attack him. Oh. Well, I guess level 8 was a good level. Have a taste of our true power! Our flames are burning bright! Oh, he's not lying, it did burn. Thank goodness we got to give our Pokemon members, orange berries. I almost said Lepa berries for some reason, huh? I was kind of watching some metronome battle stuff, so that's kind of where the idea popped in mind, I guess. Wait, if it gets 7 points of damage... Well, here's the open. Oh, jeez. I'm so lucky he didn't go for his pound attack, because that would have, like, knocked out my team member in a heartbeat. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and send out Phantom. Okay, Lepur, come back. Go Phantom! And I feel sorry for Hop. I gave all of my team members pollen berries. So even if he gets us to like half HP, we're gonna be able to do some decent damage to him. Or one-shot his bunny. Well, look at you. Seems like you've learned your type matchups. I mean, yeah. I kinda used that to my advantage last battle, huh? I'll keep my current Pokemon in. It'd be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Alright, Hop, bring it on. Huh. Alright then. I want to gamble a bind just cuz. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to one-shot him next turn. Huh, so I didn't have to do all that unnecessary training. Wow, I thought Scorbunny was going to be like at least level 10. And like I thought that, like I knew the Wooloo was going to be level 6, but I thought the bird was going to be like level 8. Oh, God, yeah, God, that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. That was a weird way to say that. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too! Stings of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to two of us getting stronger, eh? Alright. Magikarp! Hop! Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give the both of you both an endorsement as champion. I'm tripping through all my words today, huh? Letter of endorsement. Yes. Thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be still young and plenty rough around the edges, but with a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that don't have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Magikarp. Alright, Magikarp, you and me are going to train up against one another to aim for the champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Ooh, sparkly. Magikarp, would you look at this? They're whizzing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. Ooh, shiny. With one of these, my Pokemon can Gigantamax! We're going to be massive, yes! Trust you to pull something like this? They say whizzing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their hearts, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever! I will be the greatest trainer ever! I will be the greatest trainer ever! There! I said it 3 times! So surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, huh? Those whistling stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. Also, I slightly apologize, guys. I believe I, kicked my desk, which caused the sound wave a little bit. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you started. Alright, we've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Magikarp for me the power to Gigantamax our Pokémon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in Slumbering Wheels, and now this? It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot! Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. By the way, I listened to myself in the last recording. My Sonia voice is awful. But that's the best voice I got, so apologies. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Huh, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird, heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Magikarp tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something? It's all pretty hazy. Oh, right font of information you are. Magikarp, huh? These are for you. We've got the power! Sorry, old reference. Those are your Gigantamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. I'm just like the one Lee has on him. 2. Now we can Gigantamax a Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it not so simple as all that. There are numbers of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Gigantamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Magikarp, I'll beat you to the station. I can never find the doors in these places. You think it's just straight down, but in reality you have to... One last thing before we race, Magikarp. See, I've got some great advice for you. See how sometimes... you know how sometimes see Pokemon wandering around on the tall grass, yeah? It would move really slow-like and crouch down. This Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rough at whistling, just remember this. Need a fall-proof trick? Press the left stick. try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon, Magikarp. You remember Wizard Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. So essentially there are two different types of, two different types of dialogue Hop will have. Where dialogue number 1, even if you gone ahead and caught Pokemon in the, even if you gone ahead and caught Pokemon before you challenged Top, what am I thinking here? Okay, so even if you went ahead and challenged Top, after you caught yourself several team members, if you don't catch any Pokemon on their way to the train station, he will be like, "Oh, you haven't caught any Pokemon? That's kind of disappointing." Compared to if you caught Pokemon on your way to the station. Come on, Magikarp! You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. I mean, I'm not allowed to run. I have to watch where you're going. So that's where the station is, eh? So, out with the Magikarp. How many did you catch? I caught a real special one. And you got... not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want the team if you're a trainer. I mean, it's a Nuzlocke, Hop. I can't really do that. That's a technical machine. I tell ya, mate. With a team like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again too. That one can teach a move to where. He gave me it ages ago. It's yours now. The gym challenge will begin in Monostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Pikachu and Eevee confirmed. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as your partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, our last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. I'm not very good at deciding which voices to give the mothers of the game. No matter what happens out there, if you and your Pokemon are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are, Mother, to be first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Of course you will, darling. Anyways, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Whistle's luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Magikarp. Come on, we're off. Moonstruck is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There's all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering around everywhere you look. Plus you can camp out to do a spot of fishing. I don't think I ever get tired of it. And then he yawns. Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What did we stop here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of wooloo on the track. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! Brilliant? This wild area is massive! There are loads of Pokemon to battle here! You get it, don't you, Magikarp? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. And it's gone. Okay. So you can talk to these two people and they'll give you Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, or both, if you guys played the game. This guy doesn't really do anything, I believe. And she gives you items to run away from wild encounters. So if you want, like, a chance to explore the wild area for the first time, I recommend talking to her. And this guy sells you items, which I think I have enough Pokeballs right now, so I don't have to worry about that. Possibly. Yeah, I have 25. I'm good. Okay, so my plan is going to be to catch a Pokemon in the wild area, just the one in the front section, and then I'll call it an episode, skip the rest of the wild area, and head on over to the next section of the game. Because I want to catch the starting Pokemon of the wild area, that way they're at decent levels. I don't want to start heading to advanced areas and forfeit my encounters, so yeah. Look at that! I'm looking, Hop. It's a huge area. That's Monostar way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello! And if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch. Ah, never mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about the Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes! Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you didn't need to worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of the bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. And it's gone. What cheek! Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know! You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take an opponent that strong! You find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So, with that, now how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Yes, more power in my hands. This is basically letting you know that you can not use a PC, you can use the Pokemon box to switch members out. With Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes. Or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So, go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. The wild area. the most wildest of areas is the wild area. Ooh, jar of honey. Yeah, they kind of have notes here and there, pretty much explaining that there's Pokemon that's going to outlevel your team members, and if you don't have the proper gym badges, then you can't even catch them. Huh, it's a lot gloomier than the first time I played. So, yeah. Oh, another note. Pretty much letting you know how you can, like, move the camera around. And I always forget to press the L button to look ahead of you. Yeah, I'm gonna get a... Oh, no. I don't want to get that guy. I'm just gonna get a grass encounter, see what I get. Because I don't really want a button barrel. And I don't want to have any of the other guys that pop out in the wild. Well, I guess we gotta catch a Bunnelby. Alright, so I'm gonna name this after someone who left a comment in the description, so... Well, left a comment in previous episode? One of the previous episodes, someone left a comment, so I'm going to name this after them. Well, to be fair, I didn't really have a ground type team member, so it's not bad. I'll still use it. Okay, so just stay in the Pokeball. That's all you need to do, is stay in the Pokeball. There we go! Alright then. So, the name I'm going to be giving this guy is... I'm going to name this guy Static. After someone who decided to ask me a question of the day, while I also asked them what the question of the day was. It was really weird. Oh, but he becomes a normal ground type? Really? I thought he'd just be pure ground. Well, whatever. I slightly apologize for the name. Well, the Pokemon here is Static. But, I mean, you're free to name this guy whatever you want. So, even if you don't want your name to be after a Pokemon, you can let me know to switch the name for something else. Altogether. Alright then. And just to make sure I know for future reference, I'm going to get out of the wild area and back in. So I know which section of the wild area to put down at the bottom, because... Yeah. Which also means I gotta do a lot more editing, but... You know. Okay, so that's the meetup spot. This is the rolling field. Alright then. So, with that new team member added to the team, without further ado, remember to tackle that subscribe button, splash around a like, and don't forget, it's okay to flail sometimes.